What's up, YouTube? We are back with another $50 coin roll hunt. As you can see, I've written it on the box. We are on box 2 of 8 that I ordered from the bank recently. Box 1, we found a bunch of NIFCs, so I wouldn't call it a skunk, but we did find something. Hopefully this box will give us a little bit more. Let's check it out. I already see an NIFC. That's a 2007. So we got one here right at the top, and that might be a silver there. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, maybe. It's got a little bit lighter coloring on it. All right, let's get these things rolled over, and we will have a look at the other side. Be back in a few. Okay, well, we've got them all flipped over. I see a couple of, at least one more shiny one here. That might be an NIFC, but I don't see anything that's jumping out as silver. And just so you guys know, I rolled everything this way. So these two rolls had originally started here, and everything shifted down so that one other NIFC is probably going to be somewhere in here. I didn't really keep track of where it went, but that's how they get rolled. I take these two out, roll everything this way, and then stick them back in here. So let's break into a couple of these rolls and see if we find anything. I'll bring you in on the first find. All right, well, we were sorting through roll number 4, and the last coin in the roll was a, so get down here with the light, a 2005 NIFC. So we have our first score for the board. Not a great find, but a find. We're on roll number 8, and wanted to bring you in. I saw a shiny one here, and it is a 2010 NIFC, so we have another one for the board. Bring you in on the next find. So this is roll number 10. I thought we could get together and open it together here. Maybe that'll bring us a little bit of luck. I see a shiny rim or two in there. $71D, we'll check for a DDO, and nothing. We're on roll number 12. I'm going to stop here and show you. We've got a 2010, another one for the board. Let's see here, these last few, 85, $72D, $72D, CDFG, CDFG. All right, back to the hunt. So I thought I'd bring you in. We're at roll 20. Got a couple of NIFCs so far. Let's see what we have here in roll. Actually, this is roll 21. And looking at the rims, I don't see much. We'll go through them here real quick. It's an 83. It's got an FG on it. Really nice 96 Denver. Those seem to be a dime a dozen lately. Seeing a lot of really shiny 95s and 96s. That's a 72. We'll hang on to the 74D. In case we happen to get lucky and find a DDO. And we have a proof. I'm sorry, not a proof, I'm sorry, an NIFC, 2003P. Put that up here on the board. It's a 71D, or 71D. And that's it. So I'm gonna keep plowing through these and I'll bring you in on the next find. So we are 40 rolls in. We did have a couple of finds along the way, but it's just more NIFCs, or my new favorite way of saying it that I heard on another video, a NIFC. We did get a couple of new 2007s that popped in. They're not in great shape. I see Ring of Death on one and a bit of clouding on the other. I may just toss them back in the bin. I think I found a 2005, but anyway, the full count, I got an 03 and 05. It looks like, what is that? That's an 06, two 07s, and two 2010s. That's what we got along the way. I'm going to do these last 10 rolls on camera and see what we find. Hopefully we get lucky in these last 10. Let me get set up and we'll be back in a sec. All right, so here we are, roll number 41. This is 72. We'll look at that under the scope a little bit later. 72D. It's got an FG on it. So does that one. All right, roll 42. I got a couple of shiny rims in this one. Right there. Let's see what we got. $71D. 72D, another 71D. And there was our shiny one. He is a 2004. Another NIFC for the board. Looks like we might have one more in there a little further up. It's 83. Ring of Death, 72. Bicentennial, one more shiny. We have a really nice 95. We've got a million of those. It's an 82. Is that a P or a D? I think it's a P. It has an FG on it. So is that one another Bicentennial? All right. Roll 43. Couple more shiny edges there, but I think probably just more NIFCs. You know, I haven't found proofs in quite some time. I wouldn't even mind finding another proof dump. I had a box last year that had a bazillion proofs in it. That was a fun box. Really, any box that you find cool things is fun. Ugly 73D. Put proofs are fun. I like finding proofs more than I like finding NIFCs, and I would love to say I like finding silver, but I've only done it a few times, so. I don't think there's going to be much in this one either. $72 P, I think, 72D that we're looking for the no FG. 70 something. Bicentennial. An ugly 71, an ugly 71D, and an ugly 81. All right, roll 45. Come on, silver. Grace us with your presence. Make all this work worth it. I don't think so. $2001, that's a nice looking coin, but I don't need it. 71D, we'll look at it under the scope. I haven't found a 71D DDO. I think they're just a bit harder to find. I found a few of the other DDOs. 74D has been the easiest one to find. There's another 71D. You might ask why I don't look at them while I'm going through the coins. It's just, for me, a lot easier to stack them up and do it all at once, because you kind of get your eye trained on what you're looking for, and it's also easier to compare when you're just whipping through 40 or 50 or 60 coins at a go rather than one at a time. See here, Bicentennial. That's a 72. We'll give it a look. Bicentennial, those are all beat up. Here's a 74D. 2000. All right, roll 47. Uh-oh. Pad paper. Come on. All right, I'm gonna jab myself with this thing. There we go. I made a mess. Just for you guys. Stack them back up. $72. A bunch of 72s to look at. Another 72. $73. Ugly 72. Another ugly 72. Searched 72. 3 rolls left. The 2001, 72, Bicentennial, 71D, 72, 71D, 74, and another 72. 2 rolls left. And a couple of shiny rims in there. We might have an NIFC or 2 in there. Maybe. Now, one thing I got to figure out what I'm going to do, there's an 83D, is what I'm going to do with all the NIFCs. I actually went through the rolls that I currently have and ones that I may have pulled in earlier hunts that were, you know, I just kept them because they were NIFCs, but they were actually pretty beat up coins. I kind of tossed those back in. I think I see an FG, but I'm going to put that under the scope. You know, I took them out a long time ago, and I just kind of decided I've got so many NIFCs now that unless they're in pretty darn good shape, I tossed them back last time I returned coins. But I literally have like 2 or 3 rolls of 2016s and 2015s, and there's a few years that I don't have many of. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with all those. I'd love to make a complete book. They sell kind of books like this that don't have a collection year on them, so you can fill in what dates you want. And I'll probably get one of those and fill out an NIFC book completely, just NIFCs. Obviously those have the pages for NIFCs, but it'd be neat to have one that was just that bunch. All right, roll number 50. Again, we got a couple of nice edges in there, but I don't know what we're gonna find. Let's see. 72, 81, 71, I'll put it under the scope. So 2000, not in great shape. 94, bicentennials, 71D. 74D. Kind of neat toning on that one. 74 and the last 2. 79 and a 71D. Unfortunately, pretty beat up. All right, so that's all 50 rolls of box 2. For a quick wrap up, here, let me do this. For a quick wrap up, we've got a 2003, a 2004, a 2005, a 2006, 2 2007s, and 2 2010 NIFCs. That's all we found in box 2. We do still have a little stack of 1971s through 77s to go through on the scope, and I will bring that in here at the end of the video if I find anything interesting. Otherwise, this will be the end. I appreciate you guys sticking around to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little bell. You know, once I do start posting videos, I try to do one every couple of days until I have a lull between boxes. But that bell will let you know whenever I do post a video. So thanks again. Thanks for coming, and I will see you in the next one.